Hello, everybody. My mom agreed to let me ask her some questions on the topic of dating and relationships.
I kind of think that I'm a little bit outdated, but let's give it a try.
All right, mom, what is the number one piece of relationship advice you would give to women?
Take your time when you meet whoever that you are crazy about because time is the only way that you can truly know this person. There's a few lucky one that, they love at first sight and it would work, but in general, I sincerely believe that it takes time to know the real person.
How much is your recommended time?
At least couple years. And one of the good good tests is to make trip travel together, make long trip. That's when you see the light and the light of this person, and imagine whatever you see will last the rest of your life, or thing can only got unfortunately worse. Yeah, you just need to know the shortcoming, or things that you guys are different, that usually when dating is never real. He's always sweet and handsome and she's always pretty and sweet. It's not the real life.
What qualities should someone look for in a partner?
First, I would say this person need to care about you. They sincerely need to care about you. And I'm the old timer. Being faithful, that's key in ingredient. Usually, if you step out of the boundary in a relationship, I do not believe in forgiving. Let's assume that some people said they can forgive, but that scar will always there. That's what I believe. You know, Chinese people have a saying said 破镜重圆. What does it mean? When you break a mirror and you put it together, you're always gonna have a line there. That line you cannot erase it. So either you step in a long term relationship, you need to be able to be faithful. That's requirement number one.
When does someone know it's time to break up with someone?
You know, it all depends on what type of mistake this person do. I once had a secretary. She said that her first husband got into alcohol and got drunk, came home, beat her up, and then it didn't work, so she divorced him. And then she had the second relationship, and then also same thing. This person also got drunk and beat her, and she know that she's not going to take any time. She just pack up and leave because she know that they are not going to change. They always said that after that, oh, I'm sorry, I'm going to rehab and what. It just it didn't work. So she had learned the lesson, and the second time around, she just didn't want to take any more chance and just leave.
So it sounds like when their words don't match their actions.
Definitely, but a lot of women tends to forgive a lot, drag and drag and drag. Personally, I do not believe in it. It's just long term pain. It's hard when you have children and things like that. Things become a lot harder, but still come back to the most important thing in a relationship for nowadays woman. I have two daughters. I just want to teach them to be financially independent. Once you have that financial independence, your life could be still not good, but it would not be disastrous. You are not at the mercy of someone. You would not like afraid of leaving because you will not have a roof over your head. That how are you gonna live? Otherwise, you just have to continue to suffer.
She did tell us that a lot growing up. Be financially independent. Would you recommend someone to work with their spouse because you work with your spouse, your ex-husband?
I'm going to say no. It's not good. Well, it all depends, but in general, people are pretty absorbed when it's your own business, it's your family business. You're very absorbed in it. And there's some people, they just live 24 hours in his business. And, you know, at work, you listen to all the business talk. And then when you come home, you hear the same thing again. You're fed up. After so many years, it's hard. It's just no longer a pleasant environment. You make money, but, you know, I just don't like to listen to the business talk 24 hours a day.
What if both partners respect that boundary of when we get home, we don't talk about business?
That would be hallelujah, you know, then it's okay. But I have seen, we had other business partner that we know, the husband and wife. Most of them didn't turn out good.
If you could date anyone on this planet, who would it be?
I'm too old. I don't,
I said, if you could, anybody.
oh, no idea. I need a lot of time to think, to see which one. This person have this thing that I want, the other person have the other thing that I want. You know, Prince Charming, where to find?
Okay, let's assume that they have a good character. Based on looks, who would you choose?
Based on looks. There's different people are like different things. There's not one. Oh, talking about good look. Who that? Paul Walker. I like the look of Paul Walker. Too bad he's dead.
All right. Last question. Have you watched Sex in the City?
Sex in the City. Yes, the TV series.
Yes. What do you think of Big from Sex in the City, the character Big?
I do not approve. I just don't. I do not like him. I don't think he would make a good husband.
What do you think about women who choose men like that?
Well, just suffer. That's it.
That's it. That's it, Mom. Thank you.
You're welcome.